Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. I hope everybody's doing well. Before we get into it, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you'd like a personal, that information's in the description box below. We are actually just kind of getting over having a bug over in my house. So thank you to anybody that's had patience in regards to a personal reading. I had to kind of balance out quite a bit and getting better at the same time. So my apologies and thank you again for your patience. If you'd like to donate, these are free readings. Any donations are much appreciated. If you'd like to help my new channel grow, I haven't had a lot of time to actually grow it yet. That is in the future, hopefully very soon. Not hopefully, it is. We're going to go ahead and keep speaking that into existence, right? Like the time is there. It's just, well, just getting things settled in my life for the time to be there, right? So making the time for it to be there. It is, does have content up. It is called Tarot Talk with Elle. It's going to be shorter love messages for all signs. So check that out. Subscribe, help me get monetized. Thank you to anybody that already has. Again, if you'd like to donate or purchase a reading, Venmo and Cash App information is in the description box below, or GoFundMe. Many of you guys know I am a single mother going through a divorce. Yeah, a girl is, but it's okay. Yeah, here's the community knows about the tower, right? We don't gotta talk about it. 144, as I was talking about though, so some type of spiritual lesson for sure, right? So again, maybe it's important to be transparent at this time about the spiritual lesson, maybe being able to communicate about it, right? And not hold back, right? Be transparent, because I was cutting somebody's hair recently, and they what did they say? So I said something about going through a divorce, and this person said divorce can happen to any of us at any time. And I was like, oh, funny but true, right? You just sounds like it can be shocking and surprising and whatever. It is what it is, right? So community energy again, so important to be transparent. All right, spirit, so got it, right? There it is. Anyway, I've been transparent enough, right? So getting through that. If you guys would like to donate, we're just trying to get back on track this month. Anything would be appreciated. Just getting into Christmas and just getting back on track, right? I'm grateful for the help that we have received. You guys are truly amazing. I'm so grateful, so blessed, so grateful to be here, so grateful to be alive, spirit, so grateful to be breathing, so grateful for another year here on this planet, and so grateful to be a channel here for messages for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising. All right, so the messages that I've got for you guys, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get it out, right? With the messages you'd like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen, amen. And so I was unpacking some stuff, right? Because I've moved, and I kept thinking about this little Archangel Michael figurine for some reason I found that I haven't seen in forever, right? Didn't even know I had it, right? But it kept popping in my mind today. So again, maybe there is some significance about prayer, asking archangels, yeah, because there is transformation energy here, death energy, Scorpio season, right? Happy birthday, Scorpio. So there is the energy of giving back, being able to give back here in some regards. So some of you could be able to, this could be some type of charity work. This just could be simply giving back in some way, shape, or form. This could be, being able to redistribute your energy, transmute some type of an energy, Scorpio. There is something also that has to do with children or some type of immature energy around you. If it's not children, right, it's just some type of energy that you've been dealing with. It could be less than, mature in some sense, right? So there is energy too of redistribution of energy, maybe checking yourself, handling a situation differently, right, is the vibe that I've got here. There is some type of a transformation, an aha moment. There is communication here coming through in regards to, it's like there's no follow through though. I don't know what this is that I was getting. It's a message of like, maybe there has been communication recently with you and somebody or a situation. Maybe you've been doing some soul searching about it. Ooh, your person's energy. Remember, energies can be interchangeable. But I'm getting like there's this energy of a standstill. So like no moving forward. We'll see what's going on with this energy here out on the table, Scorpio. Let's do oracle cards first. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy. I'm feeling like I need to get prayed up. Some of you are doubting what you're good at, right? Whatever skill that you may have, there is some type of a skill. There's something that you're very good at, and I don't know why you're doubting yourself. Spirit's saying stop. There's some type of opportunity, being able to explore different options, opportunities. There being some type of a new opportunity for you, but it's having to be like open-minded, understanding, well, even if there's something in regards to a skill maybe that you have, like honing in on that skill, maybe practicing. Practice makes perfect, right? So there could be some type of skill that you're already really good at, but if you do something else with it, sky's the limit. There is exploring some type of path. Again, redistributing energy where there's been some type of immature energy. I could read it that way too, right? Maybe not being 100% like a pro at what you do, but on your way, right? So I definitely feel there's a lot of skill here for you in regards to money. Yeah, here's, as soon as I said it, here's the card of prosperity, right? So I couldn't even, again, of course I can read energy, right? But like I couldn't even get it out of my mouth, and I look down and it says prosperity 77 as soon as I'm saying that as well, right? So very, very, I feel like, I was going to say something significant about the color blue here, and it's interesting because I wasn't sure what was going to come out, but I got a tickle in my throat. So there's some type of breakthrough when it comes to communication, whether it's getting some type of communication. Maybe this is what the standstill has been, and if it's not a romantic situation, there's been some kind of a standstill here for you, Scorpio, where things are going to be shifting. The energy is going to be changing for you. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Scorpio coming through tonight? What messages do we have for Scorpio? New beginnings, right? So definitely a very prosperous time for you. There's big love energy, whether it's friendships, community. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership. There is the energy of just big love, exciting new opportunities, feeling accomplished, feeling proud of yourself. If you've been through a period of feeling ashamed of yourself or some level of self-shame or whatever it might be, there is this energy of healing, some type of a new beginning, being able to let the past go and move forward. There's going to be an opportunity that I'm hearing is going to be a game changer for you. Woo! See, I couldn't even talk. So maybe it's going to blow your mind, right? It's going to be, I don't know. I'm feeling really silly all of a sudden, right? So some of you may feel like, am I being punked, right? Like, or is this, are you for real? Is this for real? There's definitely some type of an opportunity that's going to feel like a huge accomplishment for you, whoever I'm speaking to, right? So let's see. Spirit is saying close the old chapter. The new adventure will unravel. So for some of you too, there has to be some type of closure, whether it's literally just cutting the cord, doing some type of energetic work, whatever it is, or just releasing whatever it might be, some type of energy in order to move forward, right? Or just cutting some type of energetic cord in order to allow something new to come in. This is the energy of having to let something old go so the new can come in and be prepared for, as cliche as it sounds, right? Whatever, trust in the in divine, timing, the purpose alignment, what's supposed to be, destiny, fate, whatever, right? So Scorpio, kind of going in the flow, not necessarily letting the flow take you, but going in the flow a little bit in regards to, okay, like what is it that Spirit has in store for me, right? So because it is going to be revealed. So some of you, I feel like it's like she sounded like she was opening a present. That's my dog. I'm sorry. Stop it, baby. I don't know what she is into. I think it's her basket of toys, but she is tearing something up. So there is energy of a wish coming true. So for some of you, it could be a dog, because the dog was going crazy, and I think I accidentally said wishbone, right? So a wish coming true. 11/11, moderation. So interesting, today is 11/11, right? So again, gratitude energy, Scorpio. What is it that you're grateful for, right? Even if you don't have it yet, right? Being in the energy of today and moving forward the next week, right? I'm grateful for the things that I don't have, right? Just speaking it into existence already, saying I'm grateful for this, and that, right? Even if you don't have it, seeing that you're grateful for the things that you have, small, big, large, whatever it might be, Scorpio. You're gonna find yourself at the right place at the right time. This could be today, this could be tomorrow. For some of you, I do feel like it has something to do with the date, right? So possibly this week or something of that nature, just being in the right place at the right time. There's going to be protection here and support. So maybe there could be some type of situation where, had you not been in the right place at the right time or whatever, this might not be the case, but this is going to be the case. So if you've been seeing that synchronicity, there's some type of energy here where, Scorpio, I feel like Spirit is saying that, pay attention, that you're going to be okay. Whatever it is, don't let fear creep in the back of your mind here in some regard. There is support, and it could even be just simply support from the divine. 5/5, 11/55, as I was saying that. So bringing some type of change, there's support coming forward, right? So if there's some type of change that needed to be made in your life, it's having the backing of the divine in this shift. I like it. Someone is watching over you. Some of you may feel like a little bummed out. I get it, right? It's the holidays. Some people get seasonal depression. Whatever, right? For whatever reasons, right? The holidays, maybe you were married and you're not married. Maybe there's family around or not around anymore that was around. Whatever it might be, for some people, the holidays can be tricky or sad or whatever, right? So I do feel like this energy of kind of, if it feels like you're not progressing and you're kind of getting in a mental funk, don't beat yourself up. Know that, it is what it is. You're allowed to feel feelings, right? There is such a thing as toxic positivity, right? We're not always going to be super positive all the time. It makes me sick, because I know when I went through the C word, many of you guys know I've been in remission for a year and a half, or a little over a year and a half now. It's crazy to say. Hold on. Yeah. Wow. Year and a half. So, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I had to go for blood work today and pause, right? Let's talk about gratitude and, like, getting caught up and just life, and I was talking the other day about just, not understanding. Maybe you can't understand unless you've experienced or been close to somebody or whatever, or had a similar experience, right? But there is something different, I want to say, about, that experience, right? And so maybe, it touched my heart because I got it. I had to get blood work, or have to have my port flushed and do lab work. And, still, and scans every so often. And so I had to do that this morning. And I'm assuming this guy was leaving a treatment or a doctor's visit, but he had basically he had a mask all the way up to his eyes, just about, and he was sitting there, and he got teary-eyed, but was like trying to hold it back at the same time. And I wanted to be like, fuck it, feel that shit, right? But I was feeling it for him. It was so intense, and I could totally get it. I felt it, you know what I mean? The total, like, feeling inferior, feeling like you're losing your life, feeling like that you're helpless, and there's nothing that, like feeling like maybe if you're a person that's got things under control, that there's no control, you know what I mean? And there isn't, right? And it just kind of feels like, well, there's this outside looking in, like everybody else is living life and you're not. Like it's at a standstill and you just don't know what's gonna happen, right? And so, I mean, things are different. People don't look at you the same. People don't look at you like you're attractive. And he looks like a younger guy, right? So, I mean, he could have saw me looking over at him and kind of like wondering, okay, who is this man underneath that, right? And it took him to a place of feeling sad, and who knows, right? But I felt that I had that moment with that person, and I had to look away before I cried. But like, there's something to say about gratitude right now. I feel like is really important, right? The divine is supporting you through a change. It's up to you. Someone is watching over you, and it could be an angel, a passed on loved one. If you see this number 2112, there's action that needs to be taken, but there's also the energy of spirit saying it's up to you. That everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will be coming true soon. And there's this energy of having to believe, right? And I remember sitting where this man was before, or close to it, waiting to leave after I'd had a treatment, and hearing my angels say that I was going to make it. It was towards the end of my treatments. Whatever, if it was through that moment or whatever, or just needed to help me make it through it because I was so close and so tired, right? Towards the end, you're fighting the chemo if you take that route, right? And so they knew I needed to hear it, right? So some of you, there's going to be something, and it had me thinking about, like, what am I passionate about, right? And maybe this is that redistribution of energy, right? Like, what is it that sets your soul on fire, right? What really makes you feel good, right? Because I feel like there's going to be some type of also like divine support and making some shift here energetically in regards to something that you are passionate about, Scorpio. That does get you right there in the heart, right? That you vibe with, that you want to be, you have some sort of creative vision. I'm getting, I feel like whatever this is, there's fast moving energy in regards to this. I feel like for some of you, maybe you felt like you're soul searching, you've hit some type of a bump here in the road. The dreams are going to be coming true for you. I feel like I want to do one more, and I normally don't go all out with the oracles, but we had an emotional moment, right, Scorpio? Change, confirmation, right? So things are going to be changing. Anyway, I need to make sure that my kid is doing her therapy thing. Hold on 1 second, because that is important. Change is coming, but there is support. It's possible change. So reconstructing, or some type of a situation where there's been a struggle, adversity, there's support here, change, counselor, right? So there is the energy of maybe some type of change, raise them up. It could be involving children, raising the vibration, helping them learn to raise vibrations. Again, there is no black and white, or not so black and white, excuse me. There is a gray area in a situation. Some of you are like Scorpio, all or nothing, right? The dog just tapped my toe, so hush and listen. So funny. Anyway, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Page of Wands, message coming in. I really gotta go. Feeling like your prayers are going to be answered in a situation. Some of you are going to be asked to be involved with some type of team where you're going to be recognized. This is a Scorpio energy or a past energy. I feel like this is an energy, though, that it's like of doing something that makes you happy, moving forward, Scorpio. Things being made right in a situation or fair, or feeling like things are working out for you in regards to some type of situation involving money as well. For some of you, there's been some type of a legal situation involving money. Not for all of you. For others, there's something working out in regards to a love situation or a marriage, or taking something to a higher level of commitment, or just the energy of, some type of work together. Justice again. So again, confirmation. Oh my God, I gotta go. There's passionate energy here. Some of you could be bringing justice in a situation here where somebody felt like you were just an option here, Scorpio. I do feel like this person is not looking at you like an option. Somebody is walking away from other options is what I'm getting here. With the World card. This could be somebody that you've been distant from, or at a distance. If there's been kind of burdens in the situation, Virgo energy, could have been through Virgo season. I do feel like this is a situation where somebody's looking at you like, I see this blessing and I'm not trying to pass that up. Hermit energy, doing some soul searching, wanting success. Something about a Leo here could be significant. Somebody could be, what is this Leo energy? Oh, double Leo. Okay. Whoa, fiery energy. All right, so there could be a lot of fiery energy in regards to something that has to do with a family situation here. What is this situation? Something shocking in regards to a change, but some type of cycle needing to change as well. All right, Cupid's arrow. Somebody's been struck with Cupid's arrow with a love bug. Scorpio, one more card for Scorpio. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, Justice, Libra, and I feel like whatever this is, some type of negative energy in regards to a situation is going to be cleared out by Aquarius season, where you took some type of loss financially here with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a situation that's almost over. You're not going to feel like, just stay balanced here emotionally in regards to whatever financial loss you took or have taken, because basically you don't see that you've got the world in your hands here. What do we have in regards to love? What other message? Some of you are going to just be single, sexy, and independent, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So really thinking about somebody hard. You or your person. This is definitely a soulmate. Though communication coming in, we did get the Eight of Wands as well. I do feel like this is something that once you start communicating will take off and move to the next level kind of quick. Scorpio. Fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. I feel like maybe Sag season. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.